Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I will be continuing my Demon Slayer reaction series of Season 3, Episode 4 called Thank You, Tokito. Tokito? Tokito sounds too much like the food. Anyways, so to get one thing out of the way right away, last episode I posted with a lot of my corrections on my stupid predictions as I've come to learn the fact that I was overlooking very blatant things that weren't true, or that were causing me to come up with stupid things that weren't true about the upper rank demon and the guy in the flashback in the first episode. Those are two completely separate people. Their voice actors are different, all that fun stuff. There's a lot of things I should have given it away, but nonetheless, to correct myself, the guy from the Layered Memories episode where Muzan's cells were reacting to what Tanjiro was saying must be the guy from the flashback in episode 1 of season 3, and the upper rank demon is somebody else that just kind of resembles that character in some fashion. So the Yorichi type 0 is based off of that guy. Based on the name that is Yorichi type 0, but it's based off the swordsman, maybe the guy's name is Yorichi? That would make sense. So for the sake of giving that guy a name, I'm going to call him Yorichi. So Yorichi is the guy in the flashback. Kokushibo is the upper rank 1 demon, who are in no way the same person. So there's that correction for myself. Aside of that, of course, you know, the guy in the flashback wasn't Tanjiro's dad. That was, as we've learned, 300 years ago. So that's just somebody who was most likely an ancestor of Tanjiro because of just how much they look alike. And yeah, so last episode, I guess to jump back into that aspect of everything, is that we have now begun a fight with 2 upper rank demons. One upper rank demon, being number 4, is split into 4 different demons that all embody a different personality. There's red, rage. There's yellow, joy. Green is pleasure, and then blue is sad. So those are the 4 that we are dealing with currently, and then of course we have the upper rank 5 elsewhere, who seems to be able to summon like familiars or the blood demon art to create these fish, because it's very apparent that it is from this guy because they had the fish had a pot on its back when we saw it at the end of last episode. So where we left off was Genya being stabbed, but as I've learned through editing and catching on to some stuff I didn't realize first time through, with the teeth and everything, is that he's probably got some regeneration ability since he's an adult at this point. Well, he would have adult teeth, which means that if you pull an adult tooth, it grows back. Something's funky. So regeneration abilities, especially if he's been stabbed this early on, I think that he's okay. Let's fingers crossed. He's obviously an important character right now. So there's that. Tanjiro has the joy upper 4 on his leg, had grown from the leg that chopped off and was attached to his leg, about to do another like sonic noise screech. The Miss Tashira, Tokito, is saving the boy from the fish, and we have yet to know where the love Hashira is. I guarantee you she's still there. If not, she's not too far, and she's probably going to come back because of all the commotion. There's no way that like that much damage and that much noise, an explosion of that level couldn't be picked up by Hashira, you know, that type of stuff. And then yeah, Nezuko is trying to save Genya, and that's kind of where we left off. So I'm excited. You know, the entertainment district fight with Gyutaro and Tengen was nuts, and so far this already is nuts, and so I can't wait to see where this goes from here. So now that I have all that said and done, let's jump into episode 4 of season 3 called Thank You, Tokito. Let's go. I think it's really cool that every person Tanjiro talks to, he affects in a certain way. And he's obviously impacted the Miss Tashira already. I mean, he was helpful, but he's still, you know, being his own self. This fish model animation is crazy. Oh! Just like that. That's pretty crazy. Is that enough though? I'm gonna guess so since we transitioned into the opening. But, you know, epic start. Again, that fish model is crazy well animated. There's nothing else to say, but good job, you Ufotable. you never miss. Oh, okay. The fish is in fact okay. I have grown already to a soft monotone voice, but I imagine yes, he's right. The vase has a lot to do with it. Oh. That was a lot easier than slicing off the head and having such an obvious weak point. It's nice to see a little bit of a kind of circle around for his relationship with the Mistashira. Ah, he's getting put on another side quest to keep him away from the upper floor, it seems. Oh? Find yourself again. Interesting. He lost himself? Ooh, what happened? He lost his memories. From what? That looks like a very bad head injury. The mist in your head. Wow. Well, I want to know his backstory now. What happened to him that led him into that big of an injury? Damn! Such a redemptive moment for him. It makes me so intrigued to know more about him. This explains a lot about his character, though. Oh no. Oh! Oh, he did! Yeah, will that just split into two? Yeah, how do you beat this guy? Every time he gets cut, he can just regrow. Oh my god. How do you beat this guy? Wait, I get it. Ah, so once they're split from their... so the initial force split is younger and stronger. Oh, anger, sorrow, joy, pleasure. That's what I thought. Ah. Now that does make sense. At least he's figured out a solution. I was gonna say, there was two of them shooting the sonic wave at him, and it didn't look like it hurt as much. Ooh. Yeah, but what happens if he does decapitate just one of them? Isn't it just gonna try again? Ooh! My man just keeps getting injured. Wow. This is, you're playing on, you're on the lower ground, man. He's got the high ground, literally. Come on, Tanjiro, I know you're gonna use your big brain. Whoa, what is that? What? When did he do that? He's outsmarting this thing. It looked afraid there for a second. That's crazy. Ooh. But how did he do that initial cut on the head? The Nezuka's against pleasure with the fan. Genya stabbed by sorrow. What? Oh. Holy shit. It's stuck. So is it the regeneration? It's healing out? Healing around it? Ooh. That's bad. It pulling out of an exit wound is bad. Or a wound in general. That's a lot of blood. There's no way he's dead though. The teeth. Ah, we're gonna get surprised. Some regeneration ability, something. Use your breathing. It can do wonders in this show. Oh, what is he doing? His mouth's moving. What is that? Oh. What? Ooh, this music though. Ooh, the electricity. Ah, there's so many things to deal with. Come on. Okay, Nezuko, you have to come in. Ooh. Yeah, like I want to know the extent of what's going on. Ooh. Damn. Right through her like nothing. Oh boy. I hope that they don't succeed with it. Oh! Oh, he is. Oh! Right with the jaw! Dude, her kicks are like on par with Annie type shit. Oh, the blood! That's smart! Oh, holy shit! Is she gonna do it? It works with anybody? No, it's not as strong. But that's still pretty crazy. Oh! Oh, I feel like Lupo, right? Lupo from your boy Roshi. Like the way he holds his neck sometimes. Oh, damn, that was crazy. Man, how do you deal with this guy? There's so many obstacles, and we haven't even really encountered the upper rank 5 yet. This is insane. There's gotta be something up with what he's saying. A little bit. If he's got this, what does the Wind Hashira have? They're related. The sound cut out. Oh, it's back. Oh, what a declaration. Ooh, so much stuff is about to happen. I feel it. Okay. Oh. 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 Right in the mouth. Oh, man, my man's using logic. It's so smart to use him to get back there quicker. Tanjiro is so smart, man. He's breaking the wall. Holy shit. That's crazy. She's literally impaled with the freaking electricity. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's gonna make Tanjiro snap. Another staff? From the hand? Oh! His foot! That's so smart! He does, man. That's insane. Go for his tongue. Oh! Did that. That's so smart. How is he figuring all this out on a whim, man? That's crazy. Oh no. Genya! No! Oh, it didn't actually pierce him. Nezuko. Oh! Oh, her blood demon art's so crazy. Oh no. Pleasure's back. Oh god. Genya's gotta come in, right? Genya or the love of Shira? Holy shit, in the shape of the leaf. They're unconscious. Oh god. How do they get out of this situation? This now seems like all hope is lost. What could possibly change right now? Genya. No. Oh, holy fish! That's so many! The love of Shira's gotta come, right? It's the only person unaccounted for. The bell was rang. Yes, it is her! Oh! Oh, so she's stationed somewhere but happened to be close enough by coincidence, because of course she wouldn't know where the village is. That was 20 minutes? Oh my god. No way. That flew by, dude. What the hell? Okay, well, Taisha's secret time already. Damn. That was the fastest 20 minutes ever. Holy crap. With your painting. Oh, okay. That's why you paint? Oh. She's wildly popular with the guys. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Wait. Okay. Alright. She's an interesting one, that's for sure. Alright. Episode 4 of Season 3 checked off the list, and wow. What an episode. Tanjiro has such a big brain, it's crazy. So, what we've learned thus far about at least how to somewhat mitigate and handle the upper rank 4 is, now that it's been split into 4 parts and that got younger and stronger, once it separates further, it can still continue to split and have the same ability as its original. But the more it's split, the weaker it gets up until a certain point, to which then it does not split up anymore. As we learned by the thing not being at the end of his sword anymore, and he was like, well, where is it? It must mean that there is a limit to how much I can go, and it's weaker, so if he's going to get hit by something, at least let it be by a weaker version of that emotion's power. We've also learned that to mitigate the lightning is to use a body part from one of the other demons of the upper 4, because it is immune to the damage caused, considering it is himself. So he can't really hurt himself as he's already immune to the lightning. All versions of him are. So that's very smart. Genya for some reason, is doing a mantra over and over again. I forget the name of it, as the Sorrow Upper Four said, saying that he's very spiritual or religious, one of the two. So that's interesting, and he keeps getting up from pretty much fatal blows, as we've learned. So the regeneration or something ability has to be crazy. And also, that might explain why the Wind Hashira has so many scars, just like he is currently gaining more and more. I wonder if the Wind Hashira also has a regeneration ability of some kind, seeing as they are siblings. And I imagine the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, so I mean their parents must have had some sort of uniqueness about them, just as Tanjiro has with the Hinokami. Hinokami? Why am I friggin' blanking on it? Hinokami Kagura. Yes, as he's got that uniqueness about him, they must have something interesting. I wonder if the mantra is a part of the regeneration, because he's saying it every time he's getting back up. So that's also very interesting. Then there's the Mistashira going to save some swordsmiths. We learn a bit about him having his... He was heavily injured in that backstory shot that we got with him and the Demon Slayer Corpse Master. And he lost his memories. And it's just very interesting, because now I want to know what happened to the Mistashira. I wonder if that was while he was a Hashira that he got that injured, or this was while he was just a Demon Slayer in the rankings. So I'm just... I'm intrigued. He's going in, I suppose the spark came from Tanjiro's words, then the memory from the pleading from the child, and it seems like he's having a lot of character growth really quick, but it makes sense given what we were shown. And it's just, his character is very interesting. And now, as we just learned at the end, fortunately for us, the Love Hashira was stationed close enough to the Swordsmith Village that she was summoned, and now can know how to get there, essentially, without people escorting her, because she's getting there without their help this time, which is interesting. I like that little touch where she's like, well, that's really cool that I didn't know that I was stationed so close, because, they don't know where it was, and now she's gonna. So there's a lot of crazy stuff that still has yet to, happen, I imagine, but right now, where we've been left off is Genya's facing off against Sorrow. Nezuko and Tanjiro are unconscious in the next floor of the building, and the Mistashira's doing a side quest essentially, and the Love Hashira is showing up. So I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm excited. And seeing as I am a few weeks behind, a few weeks. I'm 1 week behind, or 2 weeks behind. So I can watch the next episode right after I'm done here. So that's what I'm going to do. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. If you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, please consider subscribing, ringing that bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions to the shows I'm watching on YouTube, so if you want to watch full-length episodes with me, feel free to check it out. You'll need your own legal copy of the show to watch along with me, so keep that in mind if you do. And until next time, episode 5 of season 3 of Demon Slayer, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and peace.